Hello and welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine and this is going to be the twin flame soulmate spirit message for Friday, January 18th, I believe it is. Now, originally I was going to do just a couple of cards, but I kept clarifying, so we got more. But I'm sure you don't mind because people like to know, well, why this? Well, why that? And so I just kept going. This is advice for the masculine, advice for the feminine, and advice for them both. I'm using the romance angels because I know that's what people are interested in. Now, for the masculine, the first card that came out was finances and career, and also unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And finances and career is financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then, of course, I clarified. Now, there has been some reiterating from spirit for both of them to work on the finance and career aspect of their lives, because as I mentioned in yesterday's reading, you have to have balance in all areas of your life. You can't have so much focus in one area, or if you feel like you're lacking in some areas, those are the areas that you need to work on. And usually that involves relationships, finances and career, as well as health and spirituality. Those are like the four things that you got to have together to be completely on the right path, or I'm not even sure what word I'm trying to use here, but I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So sometimes we focus too much on relationship, or sometimes we focus too much on work, or maybe we're not focused enough on our health, or even our spirituality. So again, it's those are the four areas that one needs to, I want to say master, but there is some work that needs to be done for both of them. But I feel like now, as we saw in some of the readings in the fall, some masculines could have been coming into some money and they were wanting to have some kind of settlement agreement with the feminine, for those that were going through that issue. Also, some of them might have been wanting to help or offer some kind of financial, because they came into some money or they were looking to come into some money. Some might have been stuck where they were, stuck in codependent situations, again, because they were lacking in that area, unable to support themselves on their own, whatever reason they entered into their relationship that they got into after this one. Place to live, fear of being alone, again, looking for someone to help you kind of survive, because you were lacking in that area to be able to do that for yourself. So for the masculine, they're again reiterating that for them, to focus on the finances and career, to get your money together. Also, if this is a twin flame union, or maybe just a soulmate, but some of your destinies might involve working together, maybe entering into some kind of business together, doing something career-wise together. So perhaps they're encouraging you to make the effort, whatever you've got in your mind. If you're wanting to reconnect with the feminine and you need to have money in order to do that, maybe you're at a distance, maybe you need to travel, maybe you just need to be a little bit less codependent before you re-enter into something codependent again, like you want to get that area of your life going. And then the unrequited love. Now that is, it can be, one-sided love. or this is about the masculine needing to express his feelings. Or maybe he's afraid to because he feels like the love won't be returned. So that's why there's like this fear of expressing one's feelings, having these conversations, because I mentioned yesterday, maybe it's been a long time, long overdue, and they're worried if it's too little, too late. You know, that's why they got this fear of unrequited love. So when I asked about finances and career, I said, why finances and career? There was new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be, again, wanting to, you know, discovering how you really feel about the feminine, wanting to reconnect with the feminine, possibly do some things career-wise with the feminine. And then we also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So again, this is positive. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So again, this is about those conversations, living and learning, putting in the effort if you want to be with the feminine, if you want to make this work, if you want to, you know, apologize, express how you really feel, you know, clear the slate, say that you want to do something with them, again, career-wise, maybe you guys do something together. But this is all positive, and he says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So they're encouraging you, again, to get out of your fears. And then we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, and then keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, again, let your friends help you with the finances and career. It's kind of fits into that wanting to extend some kind of offer, either to help each other out, to heal the situation, to work on something together, a business together, or if it's just making some kind of offer to help the feminine, whatever it is, you know what's your deal. And keep an open mind, because again, a lot of masculines might have been toggling between should I, shouldn't I, or depending on what your situation was, is it love, is it not love? Like maybe they were confused about their feelings because maybe the usual type that you go for is not what the feminine embodied. So that's why you weren't sure if this was a relationship that you wanted. Maybe it was, you know, friendship or love. It could be any situation. But they're wanting you to keep an open mind, because sometimes, you know, people's usual types you might be attracted to certain types because there's something there that you're needing to learn. Maybe there's some lessons involved. As I said, if you look back on your past relationships, if you can see a pattern of the type of people that you picked, and if you look at how each one of those relationships was, how you were in that, or how it ended, or what, you know, and if you see a pattern of things that just didn't work, maybe because the type that you were looking for isn't, you know, what you need. So there's a difference between what you want and what you need. And sometimes the same thing with the universe. They may not give you what you want, but they'll give you what you need, because they know what's in your highest and best. So if the masculine was struggling at all with his feelings, which could be possible, unsure of how he felt about the feminine, because again, some of you might have been in actual relationships. Some of you might have just had friendships or friends with benefits or whatever it was. But they're asking you to keep an open mind. Be willing to have those conversations. Forgiving and learning. Express how you feel. Don't be afraid to. Make those offers. Be optimistic about possibilities of new love, of a new beginning, of perhaps going into business together. Who knows what the future can hold? And what we have for unrequited love is we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So they're telling the masculine that, you may think that maybe this person doesn't love you because of everything that's happened. Maybe that's how they're coming across. But the universe is saying trust. If you express your love, more than likely you probably will get it in return. But again, it depends on the people. Some people are tired. Some people don't want to bother. Some people say it is too little too late. It depends on your situation. But, they're asking you to trust. Trust in the spiritual guidance. Trust what they've been trying to lead you towards. And then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So again, some of you, because you are separated, they're telling you to express your feelings. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So in order to not be separated anymore, you're having to trust. You're having to express your love, express your feelings, get out of your fears, show your passion for this past life relationship. You have known each other before. This could be actual past life, or this is just, someone from the past. And then we have attraction. Your romantic love. You attract, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, the masculine could be hiding how they really feel. The ego is it can be an ally, but it can be an enemy. Because it can keep you stuck or it can push you forward. It depends on how you let the ego control your thoughts, actions, etc. So people need to express how they feel. This side does. I'm sure this side has already. But you got unrequited love and deception, getting to know each other. So again, they're telling you, let go of your fear. Trust what you're feeling as far as the love part. Or you're having thoughts about wanting to reconnect with this person because this person is probably your person. It's probably your life partner. It's probably your twin flame. Whatever it is, they're wanting you to clear the slate, put yourself out there, and be open to possibilities. And for the feminine, we had romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, this fits into her. They're both, because they mirror each other, they're both struggling with is it love? Is it not? Do I hate this person now? Or do I still love them? Or is it a friend? Or is it, am I in love with them? Or what? And they're both struggling with their feelings and what to do. But the universe is telling the feminine to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is like the Six of Swords. This is like leaving the past behind, the painful things of the past, and moving towards something better. Moving towards calmer waters. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Again, free yourself from negative thoughts. Free yourself from clinging to the past. Forgiving and learning. It's for both of them, really, to have these conversations that need to be had so that this can be laid to rest. So you can both know where you stand. So you can both know if you have a desire to move forward together. You both can figure out how you really feel, what you want to do. But again, if nobody is speaking, nobody's communicating, nobody knows where the other person stands, they're going by actions. And actions can sometimes send wrong messages because, again, no one knows why you're doing the things you do. Only you know why you're doing the things you do. So if you're being silent or you're avoiding or you're whatever, some person might get the wrong idea of why you're doing that. So that's why I said it's important for people to clear the air. So again, you know where you both stand and what you want to do in regards to moving forward. But you gotta kind of, which is hard to do. Fear is a very strong thing, and it will keep you stuck. It'll keep you in ruminating thoughts. It'll keep you from moving forward. You know, fear in some way is a good thing because we need that, the fight or flight, to get us out of danger. But a lot of times we let fear control us. And learning to trust someone again, opening your heart to someone again, putting yourself out there, risking being hurt on both sides. Fear is really playing a big part in both of you and how you proceed forward. Because here we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Again, it's about releasing yourself, releasing the past, both of you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It's about, again, trying to be positive. Don't project the past into the present or the future, which is very hard to do. I know. But that energy is what's keeping you both stuck, because you're both playing off of each other's fears. And so nobody's doing nothing. Nobody's communicating. Nobody's making a move. People are just, and the more time goes by, the harder that's going to be. So they're saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if the universe has been telling you over and over again, try to release the past, try to forgive and learn, try to let that energy go, because for both of you, it's keeping you both stuck. And we have, again, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. This goes for both of you, again, because this came out a similar message for the masculine. Fear also makes you want to control things. I got to know 20 steps ahead. I got to know this, 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 and this. And that's not always, the universe is saying, relax. Life is a journey. Let things unfold naturally. Stop trying to control things because you fear the outcome. Just try to be present. It's hard because it's human nature to do the things that we do, but they're really trying to encourage you not to. And then we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, make sure that no matter what, you keep that lesson that you learned from this experience. To have self-love and self-respect. Just be wise, be more analytical in your decision making. Don't let so much your emotions cloud your judgments or keep you stuck, keep you in fear. Be assertive in yourself. Know what you want, what you don't want, what you'll accept, what you don't accept. But at the same time, be a little flexible, be a little open, because this person might be trying to come and have a conversation with you about wanting to reconnect. And if you're too rigid, you might, the thing about the map maker of destiny being in reverse and stuff, you might sabotage a new beginning if you send too much of a cold energy this way to this person. So they're saying just keep your inner strength, stand in your power, stand in your truth, but be flexible. And for both of you, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So this can mean, they're wanting you both to reconcile, to have a new beginning. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your innermost... Oh, Lord, help me. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So again, it's about new beginnings, flirting, being playful. Don't don't totally disregard what happened in the past. Don't sweep things under the rug. But again, it's about being open to being present and to possibilities, because there is chemistry between you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here because this is your soulmate. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Because again, if you're twin flames or soulmates, there's a reason for it all. And if you're destined to be together, this is kind of reiterating that this person is very important to you on a spiritual level in regards to your life here, your journey, your soul's evolution, because you are both teacher and student to each other. You're both learning from each other. And that sometimes requires forgiving because, as I said yesterday, we all make mistakes. That's not a get out of jail free card, because if you're making the same mistake over and over and over, then you haven't really learned the lesson. So don't use that as an excuse to forgive someone for the same act over and over again. But try to heal the situation, because we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, because again, a lot of this stems from childhood wounding, but this could be just this family. And then it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because again, this is the time. It's a new year. It's a new cycle that has the possibility to start together. But regardless, you're both in a new cycle now. But again, they keep repeating the same thing. Let go of the fear. Have the talks. Be open to possibilities. Be present. Express how you feel. Don't hold things inside because it keeps you stuck. Don't stay in ruminating thoughts of fear and worry and anger and resentment and stress and all of that. Because again, it's bad for your health. It's bad for you in general to, again, it keeps you stuck. And it keeps this relationship stuck. So, take heed, people. Take heed. And I hope it all works out. Oh, yeah, and keep in mind, too, that masculine and feminine stand for energies more than gender. So whatever side resonates with you, that's your message. I always have to say that because people sometimes will always associate masculine with, male and feminine with female. But it's not always the case. Regardless of the case, I wish you love and light. I wish you healing. I wish you luck in regards to this and anything else you might be going through. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is below. And keep hope alive, as they say. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.